The reform for women's rights was needed to make equal rights with men. Women were treated terribly. They couldn't vote, own land, except for in the West, but something needed to change.
No, women's rights were limited. Their rights weren't equal to anything. They wanted to be equal with everybody. It was just, socialists were just in horrible conditions. They couldn't own land. Husbands were beating them because of alcohol.
Seneca Falls Convention was the first women and men convention, where they tried to make legal rights for women.
Seneca Falls Convention was the first women's right movement, and they got some states to pass laws that women can vote, and women can own things, like land, earn things, and own things. And after they spread that to the states, some states passed laws saying they could vote and own.
Susan B. Anthony
was a very powerful organizer, and she later joined the women's rights movement. In 1851, she became the president of the American Women's Suffrage Association.
Lucy Stone was born in 1818 on a farm in Massachusetts. She was asked to make a speech but wouldn't be able to present. Women weren't allowed. After she spoke publicly, she got faced with disapproval. Sojourner Truth, a former slave, often attended meetings to remind people that African American women had a place in this movement too. She also attended the Seneca Falls Convention. Women needed the freedom, they wanted equal rights. This is why they had the reform.
Okay, the women's rights movement was led by some strong, determined women, which changed life for women since 1920. In 1920, women gained equal rights and opportunities for their economic activities, personal lives, and employment.